Hague, detectives tracked down the ringleaders of an elaborate tax fraud scam. The main target, Liberty Tax Service Incorporated, which lost tens of thousands of dollars. News Channel 5's Liz Nunez sat down with a representative and tells us how they tracked down those responsible.
This was the stack of fake W-2s right there.
Scott Schrader manages 7 Liberty Tax Service offices around Palm Beach County. He was one of the first to catch on to the scam.
Instead of having 3 or 4 like most offices had, we put it together and had about 30 of them, and we were able to realize that, that it was fraud.
24-year-old Leroy Walker and 41-year-old Tanya Williams faced a judge this morning charged with masterminding Operation Bad Refunds.
They were purchasing blank W-2s and recruiting mainly, high school to college-aged kids to come in and file taxes with fake information.
Detectives say Walker and Williams would drive around West Palm Beach and Riviera Beach recruiting what they call mules to give them their personal information for a cut of the profits.
Some of them they knew from the neighborhood. Most of them they picked up just walking down the street, and their common line was, "Hi, do you want to make $1,000 in an hour?" And most of the people were jumping in the car with them.
Here's the reason detectives say they were able to get away with it for so long. Return checks that only came in for about $1,300, which could easily fly under the radar.
This was sophisticated because they knew enough to take a smaller refund to hit a number of different offices instead of all of the same ones.
In April, at the end of tax season, when the numbers didn't add up, Liberty Tax Service alerted investigators.
Most of the clients who come into our office really try and do the right things. And when you see cases like this, that's hurting people. That's costing everybody who comes into our office and do the right thing, ultimately costing them money.
Walker and Williams are still in jail tonight, charged with racketeering and grand theft. 16 others, the so-called mules, have been released on their own recognizance. Liz Nunez, WPTV News Channel 5.